Look, I'm having a couple of recording issues. A little glitches on the game's behalf. But what you need to understand is this. In order to continue after you dock here, you'll go through some dialogue and Aura will tell you to activate your mission. You open up the thing up here, the agency, and it shouldn't look like this normally. It should look a little more dark, less see-through. You click here, you activate, and it's not showing it for me, but it's just acting weird right now. I don't know. Hopefully we'll fix this up later. Alright, so I'm gonna undock, which is the first part of this mission. Alright, now I'm gonna warp to location, like it asks. Just click here. In general, if you get a quest of some kind, the game will say, alright, just click here, 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 and it will in general send you to where you need to go, but there's one spot that's a little eluding, so to speak, about it. It's not an intentional trick, it's just not clear how to do it. I'll explain when we get to it. It's far down the road. But in general, trust these. And also, no, we'll get to that later. There's a lot to go over. Alright, we're just supposed to take out all these enemies here, that's it. Concord was right. The drifters have struck again. And look, they are right here. What? Sorry, I need to move my... Look, there they are right now. How thoughtful of them to wait for us. Okay. This is gonna be laggy. God, it's gonna be a problem. Alright. Once you've locked onto an enemy, by right-clicking either on here or on the enemy's icon, not just on them, it's gotta be on the icon. You press down here, and that's how you activate turret fire, or, well, you can activate whatever by clicking on it. Any sort of utility on your ship, including the booster, or afterburn as it's referred to. Alright, find an enemy rack and overview. Yeah. You can right-click open cargo, and it's basically a loot system. You click it, and you drag it into your ship's stuff, and now you got, well, what it had left. Alright, we gotta go back to Concord. Okay. So now you can claim rewards for, and it's not like a money rewards, just an in-game money rewards. It's not like you gotta pay for this. Concord is intercepted seeker, yeah. So we're gonna activate that mission, complete that one, maybe get the next mission too. This is just to get you started on the AI done stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, your wallet, as ours is showing, is right here. You can use the wallet to check your ISK balance and transaction history. That's enough gazing into your memory, Captain. Yeah. Alright. This is your ISK, which is the basic currency. It's what all players use to buy and sell stuff in general. There is also Plex, which is sort of a... I don't exactly understand how it works, but you can sort of use to buy a special account. We play on the alpha account, most players do. It's the free version of the game, but you can use Plex, which you can even buy from other players, to get a special account thing for a month or so. I don't know how it works entirely, but I don't use it. And loyalty points are little things that your faction. Remember at the start of the first video how there were 4 factions? You get like little things from each faction. By the way, your faction doesn't really matter aside from if you choose it to. It's like just being a part of a country. It's like you can be more part of it if you want to. You know what? I don't want to get into that. All right.
Drive active.
All right. God, why is my voice so terrible right now? Yeah. So. Warp drive. Yeah. Alright, our intelligence was correct. The Seekers have been transmitting sensitive data, I hate S's, data to those sentry towers. Be warned, they're armed. Okay. Basically all you gotta do here is destroy the 2 towers. It's fairly easy. Just shoot them enough times. Yeah, I personally take out this dude first. It doesn't really matter. I hit the wrong one. Okay, click here, activate guns. I don't think this matters too much to you all, but right here, your health bar is divided into 3 levels. Shield, armor, and structure. Now, these don't really matter, they're generally just different types of health, but certain weapons do more damage against the different layers. So if you're going for an offensive build, like a military unit, then it's best to have a weapon for each type, every layer. So when you see your enemy's shield go down, switch to a weapon that's good against X, Y, or Z, I don't know. That's something to keep in mind. Also, shields, I don't think the other layers have this, but if you're just at the shield level, you can use a special type of protection that cost power. Power is, well, it's down here. It's in your capacitor. Your capacitor doesn't have like a fuel drain thing. It's your capacitor can only do so much at once. You can have one thing do the same thing and it will regenerate the amount of energy or power it has over time. But it's like a stamina meter more than a energy meter or electrical meter. It's about giving you enough time to recharge even in the middle of a fight. Putting too much on it makes it drain faster, and sometimes you can apparently overload it to give your ship more power but possibly blow your ship up. I don't know how to do that, but that's what I understand. Alright, now that we've beaten this, Ara's going to tell us about how to, sorry, I just burped. Excuse me. How to level up. I clicked on it. Oh, it's this is really laggy, and I'm very surprised at that. This is gonna take a while. Okay. So now Ara's gonna tell you to level up distinctly as I've experienced anyhow. She's gonna tell you to level up the gunnery thing. She wants you to click on gunnery and then click on surgical strike. Gunnery, not this one, just this one up here. She just wants you to click on this gunnery down here. She wants you to go down, surgical strike. That's the one she wants you to pick. Yeah, okay, I did it right. You can double click on it if it doesn't work the first time. I think that's how it works, but I don't actually know if it's one click or double click for sure. I'll notify you when your training is complete. So how this works is a lot of training or learning things take a little bit of time of their own, sort of naturally work their way up. And meanwhile, you can play the game pretty normally. Alright, so right now we're going to close our character sheet, like she asks. Our work here is done. Our work here is done. For now, though, I am certain that this is not the last we will hear of the drifters. I missed that anime. Anyhow, they do so like to wreak Is that wreck or reek? God damn it, I need to open a dictionary. Alright, anyhow, the agency will tell you, like, hey, you did your job, you can claim your rewards. And since we have plenty of time, I'm going to go through at least 2 more in this video. That might be a stretch, but I'm going to try. Alright, I received a report. Yeah, next location, you just click work location like normal. Sorry about that, I had to deal with a real world issue. Alright, where is the dude? Alright, oh, well that's the sound of him. Lock target. Where is he? Okay. So, we're gonna just to get closer, turn on the afterburn and activate the weapon. Alright, we can cut off the engines now. So he's gonna run. Shoot for a little bit. This is so laggy. Hostile inbound, I'm positive. But this shit is carrying the scrambling device straight to take out the jammer. Alright. Oh, it's making some moves. Approach. Activate guns. It's close enough. Where are you? Am I shooting at it yet? Or no, I'm not. There we are. Okay, now we're doing damage. it goes. Communications in the sector are back. The luck captain in the chat window, you can talk now. Okay. This introduces you to the chat. There's a bunch of rookie, help, corporate, conversation, local, and you can even have private chats in certain situations. The chat window will always sort of be there for you to pop open. But yeah, you get it. How's that? You should take the opportunity to let Concord know that you are excellent at doing their job for them. Alright, face. Wait, no, I don't want to seem like I'm hitting on the robot. Alright, I don't want to be that weird. Alright. That's another 20,000. By the way, if you don't play through the tutorial, you're not going to get all the money that you could get. It's not that much in the long run, but every bit is helpful. Alright. Now in this case, it doesn't reward you money, it rewards you equipment, which is something you're going to find a lot in this game. Our scanners have detected us sort of nearby Concord. Suspects the Seekers are attempting to relocate their operation, prevent them from doing so, but beware of gravitational anomalies. Maintaining speed is essential. Alright, so we're gonna warp location.
Warp drive active.
I'm trying to mess around with this, I don't know why. Okay, so there's some dude over here. So you're just attempting to flee through a partial rift? Where even is he? Alright. Knock target. And hit the booster so we can catch up to him faster. Alright, can I fire at him? That's a no. Alright. And now, I can. Right as I cut it off. Alright. This hell's dropping. There we go. Okay, cut this off. Well done. Your corporal form will live to fight another date. Should go back to station, yeah. Alright, so you can click here, dock, which means it's gonna, sometimes when you're really far away from a place that you're supposed to dock at, it will just warp you there on its own. So, like so. Push. And alright, let's go. Zoom in. Right, it's already doing it for us. Why am I doing it? I'm trying to do it. My bad.
Docking request accepted.
I'm pleasantly surprised that you survived that skirmish. Let's report back to Concord. Alright, I'm gonna claim the rewards. And that's gonna be the last thing for today. Sorry, nothing much happened, but you'll see more soon.